Same old, same old, same old. It's just a shame, though. You living that life in a rut like a pimp, hand roughing up a slut. Either simp, bitch, or knuckle up. Sift plan, take a stand and yup, get on it. With no ifs, fans, or buts, doggone it. Meet Mickey, the hippy drip from Mississippi that tricked me sickly with his dippy, shitty, witty snorts. Retorts of reports, he sports like a producer rooted in a label, able to ladle the upper nation of rotation at the paid radio stations. Facin, replacin of that top 10, talk that walk since I balked when I ain't seeing a dime, even though your time after time I've sent and spit mine for a line of lies where he ain't got no alibis, just a line of ties to meet with. Thurr they are, that A&R, when they ain't even paid his star. Now Mickey running quickly from my car. Run, bitch, can't believe you achieved to make me done this. Out the ride, time to lift hands and thump, cause all you run is them if, ands, or buts. You living that life in a rut like a pimp, hand roughing up a slut. Either simp, bitch, or knuckle up. Sift plan, take a stand and yup, get on it. With no if, ands, or buts, doggone it. Every other time we unwind and watching TV, you whining the pine with the line, yo, that could be me. Up on stage swaying as they paying, bringing the singing, sweeping on the breeze of melodies. Me being the best celebrity they ever seen. Then that yap dies with a sigh and sad eyes, cause you don't try and apply to the ad buys. Saying they ain't paying, saying that you're wise to those so-called bad guys. Oh God, I don't even wanna ask why you say you're on for the contest, but sitting benign from the onset. Never met new reps, but when you did, you took not even a few steps to win your bid. Yo, just watch the show, know your road, and stop the hope flow, cause you ain't gon' go flow to no show. Too much of your hits quit and land in dust with your if, ands, and buts. You living that life in a rut like a pimp, hand roughing up a slut. Either simp, bitch, or knuckle up. Sift plan, take a stand and yup, get on it. With no if, ands, or buts, doggone it. Get you in a dirty house, nasty stank. Rats bath in the sink, eating crumbs like them punks on a run on the bank. Nah, broad, it ain't fine. Stop running that mouth loud, passing them same lines over and over and over again. With that chimp grin spinning, ain't got no defense. I'ma throw all of this shit over the fence. But ever since, you sitting lumber like it's eternal summer. Bitch, I got your number. You ain't ever hurling nothing up in no dumpster. But every time I'm here, I hear you mention trash pitching, but then dishes been sitting there waiting, rinsing. Since that real last gasp of Bill Clinton, or was it George? I can't ignore what you swore no more. You'll be buried in a hairy with your stuff like a rough king. Touch your wing nut, cause you bring up